and welcome back to Hourglass episode 15. You might ask, Zelda, why are you starting in such a close-up? Well, that's because I signed onto the server to just poke around and see and plan for how I wanted to introduce the episode and kind of what our plans were for the week. And I found what I think is a really fun little Easter egg. And I knew if I tried to get in a position to show you guys, it would take me like a whole 30 seconds. So I'm standing right next to the thing, and I had to do the close-up, the Optifine zoom in, so that it wouldn't be spoiled. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Look at this little dude. Someone put an armor stand of a werewolf climbing on top of the church. I got on today, and I was down here. And I was like, what is that on top of the church? I was so confused. I have no clue who did that. Or if there's going to be more to, like, if there's something going on like, is there going to be a party going on in the church? On the church roof to begin with. So I had to start with that because I was like, what? So let me take you on a quick tour because that last episode was going so long. It was going so long. I was enjoying the process of learning the redstone, and I did so many cuts and so much explanation that I just ended. We just said bye and we signed off, and you guys didn't even get to see the full and completed way that the tavern looks. So I have now completed all of the interior, and we've added armor stands. So several of the members in the server are represented here. So here's Gearju. Obviously, that's my Halloween skin, and we'll go up first. And then in this area, we've got the party. I'm calling them. This is our D&D party, like that you always start in the tavern, and they're getting ready to set off on their adventures. So we've got Vert, Virtuositas, Soho Night Sky. Pants are nice, and Corgis, mother of corgis. So if you hear me saying these names, these are some of the players on the server. And then as we go all the way up, we've got Vault up here chilling. He's taking a break. It's my shift down behind the bar, so he's just up here chilling. So this is Vault Dweller. 32, my husband. So those are some of the players, and I'm gonna try to, like, Husker's on right now. I'm gonna go kill him, and I think I'm gonna get him set up as an armor stand. Also, I'm gonna try and get as many of the players as possible. Those were just some of the easiest heads I had. Now, the part that we hadn't gotten to see yet is down here. So let me show you around down here. We've got, and this armor stand is Bo Ann. And she's the one that did the vampire mansion that we saw last time. And then through here is Jesse. Jesse Omega is also on the server. And so those are some of the server mates. And then you'll see that we have, so this is the meat pantry. And excuse me, Jesse, I'm sorry to butt right against you. I wanted to show this kind of view. I love these little, they're not called smokers. They're the campfires. I love the campfires when they're put out that they still hold the meat. That is such a great change, and I really appreciate Mojang for adding that, because look at, like, it just looks like, little meat shelves down here. And then the other little area, I did move the wall so that I couldn't find a way to make this room like have more storage on one side without it feeling even more cramped. So I just made it a little like galley storage instead of like pantry. And then this is the tap room. This is all the barrels and stuff. So Bo's taken up the next supply for the service upstairs. So I thought all of the details came out really well. And again, I went crazy with the glow lichen. I love the glow lichen. I love that it doesn't spread on its own, so you don't have to put string absolutely everywhere. That makes me very, very happy. And what else did I want to point out? Oh, only source of light is candles for every room except this one. I have a torch here because I couldn't really find a good place to put candles. Like, when you use trapdoors, they take up like the whole block space, even though they're just, one tiny sliver, because you can't put multiple items in one block space. So like, I can't use much of the floor in here. So I was like, I'll tuck a torch up. So that's the only torch that's in this building. Otherwise, we're all lit by candles and glow lichen, which I think is super cool. I just love the fact that on the Mushroom Island we get to play with light more, and also that in the next update that we're gonna get to, I would probably get away with this lighting in the next update in any type of biome. So I love that we're able to play a little bit more. It doesn't have to be super bright and super all above level 7 or 8. So I will just show you some of the buttons moved. They're a little bit trickier to access, and I put the banners in case, you know, Zelda derps and totally forgets to close it. They are a little bit more hidden, so like you wouldn't necessarily see that. But we still haven't worked any on hiding the redstone or the tunnel decoration, which is what I'm planning to do next, which is why I brought you guys in, was to show you where we were at, how we have hidden. Oh, and this is the only other bad thing, is that the trapdoor activates. But I sacrificed a little bit so that I could get the look I wanted on this storage unit. So the tunnels are definitely my next step. And to that end, wait, did I close this one? I've already forgot yet. Okay, I've closed that one. I've already forgot. I was just there and I already forgot. Oh, and see, like that one I hadn't closed. So yeah, this banner I didn't want to put on the ground. I wanted it to be kind of visible. So that is down here. So let me show you. Do I have enough block space to get stuff out? So there is a really pretty mix of blocks that actually Bo came up with on our creative world. Black concrete, black stone, black terracotta, dark oak, gray terracotta, and soul soil. I'm going to use this mixture of blocks to make the tunnels all really dark and atmospheric. So my original plan... Oh, I think I heard the bat wings and it scared me. No, I hear footsteps. Is Husker here? Why do I hear footsteps, guys? Or was those my own footsteps in the subtitles? I think those were my own footsteps. And then I must have heard the bat. Oh my gosh. I'm spending too much time in the dark. This is not good. So my next plan is to hide all the redstone first, find a way to put the button in a wall, and then we'll decorate out all the tunnels. The last thing I'll show you guys before we cut to some actual progress is this wasn't here last time. We actually have started a whole network. I think Corgis put this one in, and this connects up to a house, another painting, and I couldn't figure out how to get out. I think that's supposed to do something, but basically if I come in here, I'm trapped. Ooh. Oh, I forgot those were a thing. Those have to go in the tunnel too. And I still haven't put cobwebs in the tavern. I'm slacking. I worked so hard on the redstone. I forgot to do like basically everything else. After the fact, all the things. I want to do all the things. So let me sign off here, and I will come back at you hopefully with some completed tunnels, and then we'll see where we go from there. Bye. Welcome back. I honestly have no idea where I just left off. I know I talked about doing the tunnels and said I was gonna cut for that, but I don't know where in the world I was, or kind of a better transition, because it's been a couple days since I recorded that clip. But let's check this out, and I'll show you guys what we accomplished primarily on stream. And then I did do about another hour's worth of work on my own. But most of the tunnel detailing is completely finished out now. Like, we have lots of little details, and like all the connecting points are finished off. Like, this is part of this is the house up above us, but they I think either Corgis or Oren were finishing this stuff out. Also, I just realized I signed in and didn't even see if anyone else was on. I'm like, I gotta get recording. So I did come in and do a little bit of the detailing. So again, one last time we can connect straight out. Oh, hello. Okay, no, got stuck. But I did do a bunch of detailing with lanterns, redstone torches, and then a bunch of different types of mini blocks and chests. Obviously, we're not going to just stash stuff in here. Might maybe pick a couple, and just throw some Easter eggs in. I wonder what I could hide in here. Also, that was hilarious. I like turned around and like I'm right in line with the bat. So, I thought I was finished, but I was like, you know what? I want to do just a couple more things. Like I really want to give some atmosphere. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and show the areas off. And also, ooh, we're going to have to be careful of that. This is it. We get 11 little clusters of candles to do, but in showing off the details, I figured I would put just a couple more things like that I thought might be kind of cool to go around in the area. Oh shoot. Okay, well, wither that's gonna make these tunnels so much fun. Shh, don't tell anyone else on the server that I'm putting these down here. This will be a complete surprise for them. I'll only put it on the sides. But I really do want to kind of make some like really fully atmospheric areas, and I found these other kind of blocks. So you'll see that there are cave spider, bat heads, the mini blocks, the candles and lanterns, the chests and barrels, and I did use some workstations. Let's see. I'm pretty much just going ham at this point, and you know what? I don't care. Like, this area is full and immersive, and I love it. And no one can convince me that it's wrong. I just wish I could... What? It can be placed on the terracottas! I'm a happy Zelda! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yes! Coming in clutch! Oh my gosh, so we can have the dead bushes. I was so... Okay. All right. Gotta be a little bit calm. Chill. Oh my god, I'm such a happy Zelda right now. Oh, this is unreal. Okay, so now this is like so cool. Actually, wait, I wonder, would it be bat? Yeah, I don't think I like that. Sorry. We'll just keep them off to the sides. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, let's put a couple of those. I don't think I did this yet. I'm just gonna be walking down these tunnels like every block space must have things. Stuff and things. Oh, also it's raining. Oh my god, that scared the bejeeps out of me. I didn't put any of these over here, so let's do that. Ooh, actually, hold on. Wait, let's move this and put it up on top of one of these. So that's kind of what I've been doing, is I've just been meandering around, like moving stuff, placing stuff. And now it's gonna be like an obstacle course in here for people not to hit the wither roses. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got wither roses, we got dead bushes, candles. Did I do a candle cluster on this side? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Ow! Excuse you! I know, like, I just placed you there and ouch. We must be, like, right under the portal. I just heard a piglin. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so, as I hurt myself, I said it's gonna be a, what did I say? A trap for everybody else, but apparently for me also. Oh, let's see. Let's take a break just real quick. Ba-bam! I'm gonna try with that ba-bam to load up a screenshot I took while I was working on this. This would be all of the items that I had in my inventory the first round, and the reason why I didn't get all of these details to begin with is because we had so many different variety of mini blocks. Then we had all those full-size blocks, the chests, the barrels, the workstations, and then the light lanterns and redstone torches that you see in the inventory. And so that's my like sound effect for making that go away now. So welcome back. We're gonna see if I do that. Otherwise the editing is gonna be hilarious. But basically all of that stuff was filling up my inventory. And so when I went to put it away, I found some more stuff I wanted to decorate with. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Also, I keep messing that up. Okay, there we go. So that, and then that. And then that, and let's put one of those and one of those. And then that. And that. Oh my god, this is just like, yeah, no. Totally not going crazy. Not crazy at all. This turns. I don't think I'll put one there. Aww. I'm tempted to turn those. I think I will. I think they're... Oh, I was gonna say, I think there's redstone under here, but there shouldn't be. Come back. This way I can get one of those. And then... I'm not gonna put a... I won't put a rose there. That would just be mean. Okay, so let's do this. And then... I guess we'll do that. Although I kind of like it dark in the end of the tunnel. Ow! Excuse you! Oh, I was like standing right in it. Oops, my bad. Okay, so I think that's good on this side. Let's do that, because then I can put that, and then yeah. Okay, these other tunnels, these other sides are a lot smaller than that three-way tunnel over there. So one more tunnel to go, and then what I'm gonna do after I finish this area here. Let's put a. I think I went a little bit crazier with this one. We might not have space for some of these new details, so let's try. All right. Do I have any space? No. See, I have like something on almost every block space in this section. Oops. We might have to move some of the blocks around so that I can have some access to place more things. More of my stuff. I need to be able to place my stuff. Ouch. Oh no. All I can place are the... I didn't get to place very many of these. Dang it. Okay, so let's do this. Let's switch this little blast furnace guy. And boop. Boop. And then, let's see. What do we want to do? Let's switch these two. This one. And this. Boop. And boop. This is seriously the most genuine Zelda's ever been while recording. Is I just go around and I just do this kind of stuff all the time. I'm gonna switch. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna switch. No, I'm not. Hold on. Oh dear. Oh dear. I did a thing with schematic. Uh-oh. That should not be in my inventory. Bad things happen. Let's switch these two. How about? Pow, 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 pow. Could have done that a little bit faster, but oh well. Okay. There we go. And then did I put any of these out? Let's put one there. Ooh, I didn't hear that lava before. I was playing without my sounds on. Now I'm curious. Oh my gosh, look. I have something in like every block space. Okay. So, a couple things that we still have to finish. Oh, I didn't put any candles. Let's do... This is kind of ridiculous. Hello? I have so much stuff everywhere! So much stuff! Excuse you. You're not supposed to go there. I wanted you up here. I don't know why, but I like the clusters of 3. They're more visually appealing. Okay, so there is a fair amount of light in these tunnels now, but I figure if people are playing without, like, Optifine and stuff, like, it gets really dark in here anyway, so that's okay. And it's really nice and tight and snug. But one of the things that we've got to do is I want to make this side look like it's a collapsed cave entrance with just... Oh, someone put stairs in. With just like a little teeny tiny like walkway back and forth, kind of like I was thinking zigzagging it around. So I'm going to work on that. Let's go ahead and sleep down here real quick before we go up top side. Because then I'm going to show you guys the next thing. Actually, no, wait, let me work on this. Let me work on this, and then I'll bring you back and show you the next projects that we're going to be working on. So I will be right back with you. And welcome back. So I've got some progress. Now, we will need to have the torches in our offhand to see a little bit of what's going on. So as I turn around here, now it's a little bit flatter and obviously much more stark than I would have wanted. I think I might come in and change some of the like cave blocks into tunnel blocks, just so that it's easier to like tuck away, hide. But you'll notice that I did do a pretty heavy mix of different gray blocks. And then I changed the shape of the connecting piece of the tunnel. I went and made it much more organic feeling. I set up a haste beacon on the surface and just kind of went brrr over here and then brrr over here and then kind of wound it down and around. So this is from the last time that we were down here. This is the same. This part is the natural. Ooh, hold up. Oh, that's funny. Oren's doing more work down here. I'm not gonna spy. I hadn't gone all the way up there yet. But that goes up to the underground of the mausoleum, and then this winds all the way around to the vampire mansion. So I am going to visit with Oren, and Pants, I think, was the other one that was helping navigate through the cave system originally. So I'm going to visit with them if they have any ideas, or we'll probably do something like this. Probably not as much. This is a little bit extra. I kind of had fun placing a bunch of blocks. But we'll probably like start to transition. You'll see that I stopped putting a lot of the mixed blocks on top, and so I mostly have like a defined path. Oh, sorry, it's like really dark. I took the torch out of my hand. Very hard to see, I'm sure. But I have like almost what the stronghold blocks are to indicate the path, and then the cave blocks up top, like with the darker ones. I can't ever remember what these are called. Cobbled deep slate and the dead coral. So it is pretty hefty mix. It does, I mean, I'm not so good at hiding entrances, and it's not as like tight and twisty turny as I thought it was gonna be. So jury's out. But let me go ahead and let's see if we can get out of here real quick. I want to shut the door behind us, the emergency hatch. That will probably be the last time we go through the caves, unless I'm helping with the other, with the windy tunnels. And now what I'm going to point out are a couple projects that I might be able to get in a couple sneak peeks of in this episode. Otherwise, next week's episode is going to be pretty massive. So let me get... Can I? I can parkour almost all the way up. If I had jump boost, I could get on top of this. But this is a build that I will be doing very, very soon. I've got a creative test of this plot, which is going to be the house with the water wheel back here going into the river. And I'm so excited for this house. It's like 90% complete. I just don't think I'm gonna have time to build it and do the time lapse of it this week. This month is flying by, but we're making so much progress. And then the other build that I'm going to be doing, and this one scares me a lot more, is I actually took on the sanitarium project. I'm currently testing ideas in the creative world for this one also. So I've got two kind of works in progresses that I will be super, ooh, hi, wow, don't jump and engage Elytra in 5th person, or in F5. But I think for now, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh man, what am I forgetting? I think that's gonna have to be it. I think that's a wrap. Oh, wait. Duh! The time lapse at the beginning of the video. I forgot to do the interior show. Now, I did do something different with this build at the beginning, where I built the interior as I was building the whole, like, as I did the whole time lapse, because if you try and do a time lapse of the interior, it's really challenging to do because it's such a tight, confined space. So I thought we would, get to see it a little bit in progress, but this is one of the areas that I wanted to just kind of go around and show. Like, this is meant to be like a soft plush carpet. I used the redstone torches in here for a lot darker of an atmosphere. and because like red was kind of the accent color. And of course, we're gonna go up to the bedroom and sleep because it wouldn't be a Zelda clip without needing to sleep. I never look at the time. So, obviously, it's a much darker take on the atmosphere than some of the other builds, but I love this. This is probably my favorite. I get to come out and look at the bay, at both the custom trees that Pants has made, and the only other thing I'm going to do in this build is touch up the terraforming. So, like, the build almost fit the plot exactly, but I gotta work on some more detailing and kind of like immerse it into the build. So I went with a much different block palette than most of the other builds. They have the deep slate and wood, and technically this one's, I mean, it's got wood. It's just a different kind. So hopefully it doesn't stand out in the end. There are still a lot of plots, so maybe somebody else will be inspired by that color palette, and, you know, carry different ideas into some of these other builds. But we are starting to fill up, and I have a great start to a couple ideas for next week. So I think we'll leave off here. And I just want to say a great big, huge, big thank you for everybody for watching the episodes. Bye!